let me first define play, because that will actually help answer the question. So I define play as any joyful act where you are fully in the moment, you're immersed in the moment, and where there is no purpose, there is no result. You don't have anxiety about the future, you don't have regrets about the past. You are like fully in flow. You are almost fully in your zone of genius, as Gay Hendricks talks about. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he has a zone of incompetence, things you're not good at; zone of competence, things you're average at; zone of excellence, which a lot of people stay in, things you're really good at, but you don't really care either way to do it or not. And then zone of genius, the work where you forget about time. So as an entrepreneur, and also, you know, if you have staff, you should be asking yourself, how much of my day am I in my zone of genius, right? And how much of my day am I helping my staff get in their zone of genius, right? And what is that? That's the work where not only they forget about time, but it's the work where if you weren't getting paid to do this work, you would still do it because you love it that much. Because really, when you're like to that level where you're like, oh, I'm going to do this regardless of whether I'm going to be successful or not, you're going to actually, ironically, be more successful because you just love doing it for the work's sake, right? So we first have to ask ourselves that. Then also, I see play as the opposite of perfection. Perfection is rooted in shame and ego and constantly trying to be right and being like, should I do it the Gary Vaynerchuk way or the Brené Brown way or the Simon Sinek way? Like, while play is rooted in curiosity and experimentation,